What is up, everybody? It's your boy Max Gallegos here with another sports rant. Today's episode, we're going to talk a lot about UNM men's basketball as well as UNM football coming up here on Saturday, as well as an NFL Week 9 recap and an amazing interview with my very good friend Uriah Martinez. He is a basketball prospect, hopeful from Cimarron, New Mexico. Very good conversation here at the end of the show. Stay tuned for that. But immediately, I want to give off a congratulations to tonight to the UNM Lobos. They played an incredible game against UC Riverside, taking the win at home, going now 3-0 at home at the pit. This one was a little bit more, a little bit scarier. A little, it had a sweat in there for a little bit, but 82-68, Lobos got the dub. But there were times where UC Riverside was, I got to give them credit, 51% from 3-point land. And that was mainly because of their star, Andrew Henderson. This guy was insane. I was at the game and I spoke to the coach's wife. They were like, yeah, we picked him up from D2, 27 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists in 40 minutes. He was incredible. What was his 3-point percentage? 53% from 3-point land. He was really good. Props to him. Shout out him. Great performance from Andrew Henderson. He was lighting us up. I was getting pissed. But the way the Lobos won this one, limiting turnovers, just getting buckets in the inside, like getting inside buckets, really important. And then just going on big runs, really, that's what impressed me the most. I was like, we didn't really get a lot of our outside exterior shots that we wanted, but like there was a lot of really good stuff that I saw, and it was impressive. It was nice atmosphere, nice win. Got to say hi to the coach right afterwards. That was pretty cool. And yeah, so good win for the Lobos. We got the big UNM NMSU game down in NMSU next week, so that's important, guys. We want you guys to show up for that. UNM looks like you're going to be a pretty good. Looks pretty good because NMSU has dropped 2 of their last 5 again. Dropped a couple against Kent State and UC, or just dropped a couple. So we'll see for sure. Actually, no, they haven't. My mistake. They beat Adams State and UC and New Mexico Highlands. So we'll see from there. But good win for the Lobos. We'll see how we do against NMSU. Right now, the ESPN matchup predictor has us at 62% to 37%, according to ESPN's analytics. Granted, ESPN is a shitty company that is doing shitty things, and no, we will not go to use your terrible app, and no, we will not go use that other stuff. That is bullshit. If you have YouTube TV and you can't watch your like Monday Night Football or access any of your Disney products, tell Mickey to shut his fucking ass up, because this is bullshit, and we don't want to have to deal with another fucking streaming service because you want more money. I'm sorry, I'm not buying Hulu. I'm not buying the fucking ESPN streaming app. This is stupid. But anyway, moving on, UNM has another big UNM men's football. UNM football has a big game coming up against Colorado State at home. Make sure we show up on Saturday, November 15th at 1 p.m. Big game. If you were at the UNM Lobos game tonight and you bought tickets, you were able to receive a free ticket. It was a buy one, get one free, essentially. So you bought a Lobos ticket to the basketball game, and I got I got a ticket to the Colorado State football game. So I will be doing my best to get there and watch the UNM Lobos. That's going to be awesome. Anyway, that's going to be absolutely electric. Shout out Coach Eck, doing some great stuff for the UNM Lobo football team. Speaking of football, we have Week 9 in the NFL season. What an incredible Week 9 of football, and really, let's talk about it. Week 10. Week 10. Excuse me. Sorry. I got a little bit off track there. Hold on. Wait. I got a little bit off track there. Week 10. The biggest thing from the week 10 that I want to take away, my New England Patriots are the best team in the fucking league. I'm going to be biased and a little insufferable for a little bit. 28-23 win over the Buccaneers. They can't say that the Patriots are now, oh, they just be bad teams. They're bullying up on the bad teams. They're soft ass schedule. Nope. Travion Henderson had his breakout game. 14 carries, 147 yards on 2 touchdowns. Mac Hollins was also incredible. 6 receptions, 106 yards. And the MVP, in my opinion, Drake May, 16 for 31, 270 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. But he is looking like an MVP candidate. Shout out Baker, though. Baker also had an incredible game, 28 for 43, 273 yards, and 3 touchdowns, as well as Emeka Ibuka. He's probably going to win Offensive Rookie of the Year. He's playing absolutely incredible. Shout out him. But yeah, I think it's inevitable. The Patriots are back. Um, I was worried throughout all this game. This was the game I was worried about. We have one really big game now coming up against the um, a couple big games, but the rest of the schedule looks pretty easy. At the Jets on Thursday night, and then the Bengals, Giants, Bills, Ravens, Jets, and Dolphins. So I think there's at least going to be one loss in there for sure. I think it's probably going to be against the Ravens. I don't think we're going to lose to the Bills again. The Bills look terrible. So with that being said, the Patriots, the Rams, the Chiefs, these teams look real. Okay? The Chargers look real. The Eagles have me a little bit worried. The Lions have me a little bit worried. Um, just because they're not producing as much. I feel like the Lions are like the Bills of the NFC, where it's like we need to see more from them in the playoffs. Like, yeah, they're gonna bully up on the Commanders. I want to see them in the playoffs against some really really good competition. And but other than that, it's gonna be guns a blazing from here. Seahawks look incredible right now. Like they look hot. Sam Darnold, who knew? But anyway, I'm gonna head out of here because I gotta go to bed, and I'm going to send it over, kick it to myself. I'm going to go. This is now the time for our interview with Uriah Martinez. Go check it out. Great stuff. Thank you. What is up, everybody? It's your boy Max Gallegos here with another sports rant. Today we have a very, very special guest, Mr. Uriah Martinez. He hails from Cimarron, New Mexico. He is a basketball prospect, and yeah, we're happy to have you on, man. How's it going?
Good and you. Thank you for having me.
Of course, man. So I grew up with you, and I really was like, oh, this is dope. Like I keep seeing on Instagram, it's like, oh, I got an offer from this college, from this college. Man, what is your basketball journey? He is a incredible point guard. So, what is your basketball journey? Let's walk through that. How like when did you start playing basketball, man?
I started playing basketball ever since I've been able to walk. I've had a ball in my hand since I was been able to hold one.
Yeah,
And then ever since, that's been my life. That's been everything I've done. I don't really go out much. I'm always in the gym. Everything just revolves around basketball right now.
basketball junkie.
Yeah.
Like this, like when it, like for the audience, this guy is addicted to basketball, like constant, like always, constantly, like always had like a ball with him everywhere he's going. Like it's like it was like his ball is life is literally like his mantra. And like who like if somebody's watching your tape and they're like if a college coach says like watching your tape and they're seeing like okay what is this guy like, what is his strengths, what's his weaknesses, what would you say is like your biggest basketball influence when it comes to your game, when it comes to like how you prepare? What would you say?
I think right now is like, yeah, I can shoot the ball really well right now. I've been just really trying to work on getting better at finishing at the rim and playing defense because when I get to the college level, defense is key. And I'm a smaller guard, so I gotta learn how to play defense the right way. And I've kind of learned that, yeah, I'm not the best defender, and I'm trying to this year just get better at that because I know I could score the ball whenever I need to, but I need to be better defensively.
Yeah, no, I got you. Because like when I watch your tape, when I and I've watched you for since you were in like sixth grade. Something that I always take away is like what I think you do the best offensively is I think when it comes to your offensive game, I think your passing and then your ball handling are probably your best aspects than like your shooting. And it's like yeah, sometimes like basketball you can be limited defensively and you can still be great. Like Steph Curry, like Chris
Yeah,
Paul, like these guys are like they're limited defensively, but they're such an asset on offense that it's like well, we can't really stop them, and like basketball is an offensive game. So
yeah.
like I think you're gonna be doing some pretty amazing things. Um, so which colleges specifically have you gotten offers from, and what's your thoughts right now on the
Well,
colleges?
I currently have three offers, one from Palo Verde College, a community college in California, and then I have one from New Mexico Highlands, and then another one from Sterling College in Kansas. And I took an official visit last week,
Last
and
Monday?
yeah, I like that. I like that college a lot.
That's
Right now, through this process, I'm just trying to walk through it and find what's best for me and my family because, that's really key when you're going to college. And I want a coach who's willing to build me as a man, but also in basketball,
yeah,
I want
just
that
like
connection. I want that connection with my coach. And right now, that's all I'm looking for. And I'm trying to just cut down the list and see what I really want.
that's like it's cool, man. Because I know like he's still like the like you're still like that age where it's like you're trying to figure out what you want to do with your life, like what's next after basketball, like what do you want, like totally. But like with the transfer portal, with the NIL, with everything, like there is move, like you can still move, like you could like you could go to a junior college and still end up at like a D1 basketball program. Because I certainly you're the one guy that I'm like if like everybody's like, oh yeah, if I was like 6'2", I'd be in the league. It's like you're the only person where I'm like, yeah, if he was 6'2", he would be in the league because like he is that like. If you guys I'm gonna tag his Twitter account and your Instagram. I'm gonna make sure to go follow him because like you watch his game, you'd be like, yeah, if he was 6'2", he would be nice. Your IQ, I think, is your best asset, and I think that's what coaches love about you, especially even at Highlands, which is a D2 college which is impressed. That when I saw that, I was like really impressed. I was like, yeah, they want him because he is so smart at basketball. Like where all other nine players on the court are, what they're doing, what they're going to do almost before they are. So knowing that from playing with you, it's like it's pretty incredible. But I know you're incredibly hardworking and incredibly driven, man. So like what's your day like what's a day in the life of Uriah? What's your daily grind? What do you do at like what's like wake up in the morning, your Ashton Hall routine?
I mean, I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning every day. Go hit the weights for about an hour and a half, and then I head to school. And I only go to school for about 2 hours, and I come home and I immediately put shots up because after lifting and stuff, that's really key. And then I do some homework. I go back to practice, and then after practice, I go to the gym again. So I try to right now during season, I try not to shoot as much so my body's good and right. But on the off season, I'll probably try to make at least 500 to 800 shots a day. But right now, it's kind of 300 to 500. But yeah,
That's
that's
an
pretty much all.
like for most people they don't even like put up shots during their day. So like if you think
Yeah,
about it, you're putting in some insane work. So like I want you to make sure you recognize that it's like that's in like that is like some like next level commitment because with home like I know with school with homework and that's like something that's going to help you in college because when it comes to like balancing that school and work and like that's just a great skill for even for life even if like basketball isn't like the end goal like it teaches you how to balance take like parts of your life and balance it out it's a great skill man
yeah,
you're gonna do some great things. I'm sure. Like 5 a.m. is insane. So like this is It's pretty awesome, man. Like I've been super impressed to watch you. I've seen you pretty much most of your basketball journey. Like going from like seeing how much you've improved. I went and watched some of your tape on from your AAU days over the summer. I was like, wow, he's gotten like your shot looks a lot. It just comes off a lot quicker. It's like just a lot. I'm really really happy for you, man. So what like really it was really nice to have you on, man. I appreciate you coming on. I good luck to you. I'm gonna tag you. I mean, you want to plug anything? Make sure you people go follow you.
Oh yeah, I mean, thank you for having me on here. Like it was an honor for you to have me.
I
Thank you.
appreciate it, man. It's super fun. Hopefully we can do this again sometime, maybe after you commit or whatever. We'll see.
Yes, sir. I'd love to do it again.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
And now we just wrapped up our interview with Uriah Martinez. That was a great interview, guys. Um, be sure to go check him out on Twitter, Instagram. Make sure he gets all the love and he deserves. He's an incredible basketball player. And with that, thank you guys. Go follow me on my socials. Please like and subscribe if you're listening to us on Spotify. Please rate and review. If you're on YouTube, like, subscribe, ring the bell. Let's freaking go, man.